Okay, so, well, we're back here with Paul Robinson again, but this week he's got a fancy hat on. I might just wear that myself. Don't know if that fits in, but I'll edit it out later if it doesn't work. I'll just sort of...
Leave that in.
Yeah, we'll leave that. So, Paul, first I thought we'd talk about tips for bands. You've just selected a few people for the festival. What would you, when you're putting on a festival, what do you look for in a band?
Well, look, all festivals are different. I've certainly got a preference for original acts. Basically, in setting up the festival, I did two things. There was a segment of the festival that was an application process for, and one that was chosen on the basis that they're the headliners. So the band, Little Slim and Barbara Blue, they weren't applying. They got chosen, and the rest around it was what would complement that and what would fit with that. And also, as I mentioned in the last week's interview, the Anaconda Fest winner to sort of have some local content that allowed people to, at the local level to have a crack at it as well.
The Barbara Blue is one of the people performing it. You just mentioned her then. What can you tell me a bit about Barbara Blue?
Well, I actually found out about Barbara Blue through Kath Butler down at the Royal Mail, and she said, look, I know you're putting your festival together, have a listen to this, and I just put it on, and the voice that just came out, and I thought, wow, I can see what you're talking about. Did a bit of research. I think Barbara's currently working on a 10th album, 10th CD, which she'll be touring Australia. Queensland Festival's part of that to promote. But she's also the reigning Queen of Beale Street, which is a fairly big honour in Memphis, over in US. And she's had a regular gig at on Beale Street for about 15 years now, 5 nights a week. Which is a phenomenal run, and just such a great blues voice, really good voice.
I committed the crime of loving you. I was a prisoner doing time, getting over you. But I spent my last day in solitary confine. You won't see me go, no, down Broken Hearts Road.
Where can we get tickets from?
Moshtix.com.au, or you could go to the Queensland Festival of Blues, or oneword.com site, and follow the links there.
And I think Barbara Blue is going to be elsewhere.
Yep, we've got a sideshow, Queensland Festival of Blues sideshow down at Mullumbimby on the 2nd, which is the night before the big festival, at the Mullumbimby Civic Hall, and she'll be headlining that with a few other acts as well. She's also going down to Sydney the weekend before. She'll be at Notes in Newtown and the Brass Monkey in Cronulla, and on the Sunday she'll be at the festival main stage itself. So follow the links, go to the internet and have a look at those venues and follow the links, and you'll be able to get tickets for those events there.
Another one of my favourites at the festival is Continental Robert Zeus. What can you tell me about Continental Robert?
You just have to say he's one of the best live performers in Australia, and I don't think he can do the splits anymore, a la Soul Kind of Feeling. I think he did his hamstring a couple of months ago, and that's the end of the splits, at age 57, so quite amazing. But I first saw him in 1980, probably 2 or 3, and it was with the Hypnotics, Dynamic Hypnotics, and he just blew me away. Just such a great live band, and he hasn't lost any of his power live. He put together this combo with Morningside Fats for his tour up to Queensland, which is happening over that weekend. He'll also be at the Mullumbimby show on the Friday as well, so he'll be on that spot as well. So looking forward to it. Always love a bit of Conti. Great showman and good sense of humour on stage as well.
And you also performed at the Blues Blowout.
Second one, I believe. Second one with Mojo Webb.
And his band. And this is Continental Robert Zeus.
Let me tell you about it one time. Yeah. The other night, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you. Yeah. But then I woke up this morning, found out I was mistaken. You know I hang my head and cry.
And don't forget, November the 3rd is the day.